Welcome to the channel. Today we will look at RAF Bolt Head and some of the warbirds that flew from there during the Second World War. RAF Bolt Head is a former Royal Air Force satellite airfield 1 mile southwest of Salcombe on the South Devon coast. During the Second World War, it was used as a satellite for RAF Exeter. There were two runways, one of 3,680 feet at 045 degrees, and the second of 4,200 feet at 120 degrees. The Ground Control Intercept Station, RAF Hope Cove, was established on the northeast side of the field in 1941 to direct fighter operations in the English Channel. Unlike the airfield, Hope Cove remained in use into the 1990s. The first squadron to arrive at Bolt Head in 1941 was 16 Squadron with Westland Lysanders, followed by 316 Squadron with Spitfires. More than 40 different types flew from Bolt Head during World War II, including Vickers Supermarine Spitfires, Westland Whirlwinds, not the helicopter but a twin-engine fighter, Hawker Hurricanes and Typhoons, de Havilland Mosquitoes, and Bristol Beaufighters. Indeed, even Avro Lancasters and USAF Boeing B-17 Fortresses made diversionary landings to Bolt Head. The Western Lysanders were often used for secret missions, delivering agents into occupied France, thanks to their ability to land and take off from short airstrips. British, Indian, Czech and Canadian pilots flew Spitfires from Bolt Head, while pilots from Burma and Rhodesia were among those to fly Typhoon fighter bombers from the Clifftop grass airstrip. RAF Bolt Head was built as a satellite station to RAF Exeter. It had two Summerfield track runways, which consisted of coconut matting laid on the fields with metal grids on top. The station was originally used for fighters of 10 and 11 Group to escort bombers. The Clifftop site allowed fighters the maximum range for those sorties into France. Later, in the build-up to D-Day, Spitfires and Typhoons by day, and Mosquitoes and Beaufighters by night, used the station for raids across the Channel. It was also a base for air-sea rescue, using Lysanders, Spitfires and Walruses. At first the personnel were under canvas, but as the war progressed, facilities improved with huts and hangars being built. Bolt Head provided a useful starting point for raids into France and for protecting the English Channel approaches. But it was exposed and vulnerable, and official documents record at least 3 Luftwaffe attacks on this airfield. Today the World War II buildings are almost all gone, but a memorial to the airfield's wartime history exists in the centre of the site. Two notable post-war buildings survive, including a large R6 rotor bunker used until 1994 as a regional seat of government. A grass airstrip is still used by light aircraft, and the landowners also hosted an air display there in 2009, which saw a Hurricane and Spitfire visit the airfield for the first time since the war. Hope you enjoyed the video, and see you next time.